Now let's talk about other possible key types, which uses numbers as the keys and numbers as the values. For example, let's say we have a dictionary here, and this has, say, instead of strings we have numbers. For example, let's say we have 3, have 9, then we have 6, then you have 36, then we have 9, and we have 81. Okay, now let's print this dictionary first. If we print this, see, we have our dictionary here. Now if we want to access the values, let's say you write, for example, values, let's say equals to my dict, and you put here index 0. If you go ahead and print if you print the value here, let's see what is going to happen. So you see we have the key value error here, so we have to be careful here. So if you want to access the value, you need to put the actual number. For example, if you put number 3 here, the key, the actual key, and try to save this. If we print here, so we have 9. Okay, so we can also use a tuple as a key for our dictionary. So not just numbers, we can try to use the tuples. Let's say, okay, let's say just remove this here and put, let's say our dictionary equals to a tuple. Let's give it 8 and 7. So if we say my dict equals to, we say my tuple, and the value should be 15. Okay, so this is my tuple, a simple mistake here. Okay, now if we print this dictionary here, let's save, we are going to have, you see, we have a dictionary which contains a tuple inside. Okay, so tuples are possible, but we can't use list here because list, they are mutable. We can just try to use the list. For example, let's say, let's give this a list. Okay, if we go ahead and save this, if we print here, so we get this error, say that the type error unhashable type. So this is because that the tuples we used before, tuples are immutable. So if we put a immutable here, we don't have that an error. But if we put a list here, we're going to have the error because the list is mutable. So we have to be very, very careful here.